Let us go. We are headed to Russia.
Russia? Oh, right. I remember.
So why Russia?
I
Yes.
did need something there.
We are headed to Russia. You'll understand if you watch the stream. Also, I managed to do a bit of alchemy in the off time. Genghis is now wielding the 6th most powerful armor in the game.
And I take it the most powerful armor thing kind of changes depending on what you need for the situation.
Not really, no. He literally by the numbers, this is literally the 6th most powerful.
I meant their secondary effect is usually what you go for.
Nah, I don't care about the secondary effect. I go for the numbers. Alright, there it is. Let us ride. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do.
Oh, right, yeah. Why would we just let the staff sit around when we knew what it could do?
Well, apparently, the way they tell it, as soon as they defeated Domingus, they were overjoyed in having defeated him. Kind of don't worry.
So they just kind of forgot.
Well, no, they picked it up, and then Jessica picked it up. We took it with us, and then we didn't expect the staff to possess her, and then she got possessed, ran away from us overnight, and then came over here to Arcadia. We defeated her here in Arcadia after several things, taking care of several things.
We'll just have to grin
And then
bear it.
the dog ran off with it. Sir Leopold ran off with it when we weren't paying attention after having defeated Jessica.
Let's keep pushing on. At least moving might help us to warm up a little.
All right, back on the Sabercat. interesting that there's no music.
Yeah, I think you can just hear the sound of the blizzard.
Pretty much, yeah.
I shouldn't have to put up with being in a freezing place like this. It's all Magus's fault. Well, but he's dead now. So I suppose it's that Leo, what's his name's fault? I don't know. A dog of all things.
Oh, stop your whinging, Grandad. It ain't as if we've got a sweat on you, know. Just get on with it.
I beg your pardon? How uncalled for! I don't see why I shouldn't be able to say whatever I please. You've no right to talk to me like that. No right at all. I'm absolutely livid. Livid, I tell you. I'm going on ahead.
Avalanche! Big furry dog!
Ow. That type of dog actually is actually used for saving people in snowstorms.
Yes, it's called a Beethoven.
Mm-hmm. They usually carry around supplies inside their collar.
They carry wine.
Why wine?
Because it warms you up when you drink it.
Oh.
Did you really not know that?
I did not know, because I don't drink.
Yeah, they carry wine because it warms you up when you drink it. That's the entire point.
Unless the person's unconscious.
Still can work.
Yeah, it'll still warm you up. The idea is to warm the person up first. And then they'll get... and keep them from freezing to death.
Ah. Oh, you know that special medicines thing where you can get a lot of gold from selling it?
Yeah?
Removed in the 3DS version, everything has a static price.
I see.
That dog over there is called Boris. He's the one who dug us out from the snow. What a dog. He's a lot more use than a certain king, don't you think? And he smells a bit better, too.
How dare you, boy? How could you say such a thing about your own master? Honestly,
Called telling the
who
truth.
do you think called for the dog's help in the first
You
place?
smell.
Has anyone had a bath since they went on this adventure?
It's not one of the things you really worry about in an RPG.
I guess. Do you normally just walk into people's houses and steal their stuff?
That's the generic RPG protagonist ruling.
Like I said, here we are in Russia with Marta.
Please, Drink. This nook grass tea will keep you warm even in the bitter cold of this snowy land.
How terribly kind of you. First you save us from the avalanche, then you put us up for the night, and now you warm our innards. Now that's what I call hospitality.
And what's really amazing is that you helped a weird old monster like him in the first place.
You loathsome lowlife. You, of all people, have no right to call me weird.
It is true that his appearance is a little unusual. But when you get to my age, you learn not to judge a horse by its ugliness. And of course, I would help anyone who was in trouble so far from civilization.
I think Orange Fluffy Sheep is giving up on Pokemon Reborn because he can't even. He doesn't know if he'll have the willpower to put up another update.
Why?
Because he really hates the game and how much. And I don't know. The last update, he really did not enjoy playing the game. I actually asked him why he locked the thread, and he's like, I don't know when I'll have the willpower to update it again.
But that will all end with me. I have no one to follow in my footsteps when my life is finished.
Given what I've been seeing from it, I don't judge him for that, because holy shit, Reborn is bad.
Really? It must be pretty tough living on your own like this. Duty or no duty.
It is comfortable enough. I have lived here since I was a child, so it is not a hardship. Besides, to live life is not to walk through a meadow. And from time to time, people get lost here in the mountains like you, so I am not lonely. And I always have Boris to keep me company.
Ah, on the subject of dogs, we had something to ask you, Marta. This will sound a bit strange, but we're pursuing a big black dog, and we heard that he might have been headed in this direction. There's a good chance he may have come this way. Have you seen anything?
No, I am sorry. The only dog I know about is big old Boris over there.
What are you doing, Ark?
Me?
Yeah, it's been on the only dog I know about. Okay.
You should ask.
You were waiting for the voice acting, weren't you?
Yes.
Oh, okay. She talks slow then.
If you go down
You would know that if you listened.
and go to the north, you will
I can't
come
listen
a
to the
town called
stream because I'm in the
Irkutsk.
call.
Maybe someone will know something there.
Well, you could turn it off for a second just to see how slow she talks.
Ah, that sounds like an excellent idea. Right then, chaps, there's no time to lose.
Oh, yo. If you are hasty, others will only be amused. That is an old saying here. One should not be so eager to go back out into the blizzard. The night is coming.
Wow, she really
Why
does
don't
talk
you
slow.
rest here?
I barely remember this
I am
part of the
sure
game
the
for some
blizzard
reason.
will be gone by morning, so you
Not
can leave
sure
for
why.
Irkutsk then.
Yes. Wise words, my good woman. Very well, we shall rest here for the night.
Go north from the bottom of the mountain and you will come to Irkutsk. Please be careful on your journey.
By George! Princess! Are you all right?
Forgive me, but I must ask you a favor. If you meet with a man called Marek in Irkutsk, please give this to him.
Alright. That is a really nice looking spear, but I think I might have not gotten that spear. Is it only available through the Monster Arena?
Exactly.
Okay, that explains why I didn't get it. I had the second best spear in the game.
No, this,
think I had
is,
it.
this is the second one.
Off to
I had a King Metal Sphere.
That's the best one.
Oh, okay. And the only reason I had that before post game is the DLC gave me the item I needed before post game.
No surprise there.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of glad that there's no more DLC because it kind of broke the game. Like, I didn't really have to upgrade Angela's weapon at all once I got the Night Thrower. Because it had 220 attack on a bow.
That's a little insane.
Yeah, I'm not going to use DLC my next run. After I do the post game, I'll do my next run. Gotta finish Black 2 up first. Not much longer, I'm on Victory Road. Challenge mode gives the Elite 4 hold items, though.
Makes them more difficult.
Yeah, good items, too. And their highest level is 62, so...
Good morning.
Let me actually check. How many
So
rare
you
candies do I have?
found my herb garden. This cave is just the right temperature and humidity for
This
them.
rare candy of medicine? Yes, it is. I have
Always
6 rare
close
candies. Who do I want to
grow
use these
my
on?
milk grass. Beyond those iron bars is the ruin I told
I can
you
give
about.
one to everybody, or I can
Keep it
get
locked.
someone up to...
It is a very special place. So
I'll probably use them after I make it through Victory Road, see who actually needs it at that point.
God, blimey, Grandma.
Alright, and fast forward again.
Yeah, everything really looked the same in this area. That's a notorious monster, right?
Infamous, yes.
What's the... They called it Notorious in the 3DS version. I'm not sure why.
For what?
The 3DS version of DQ8.
Now, what did they change the nicknames for?
They changed the nicknames on the monsters that you use in the monster arena.
From Infamous to Notorious.
Yeah, pretty much the same thing.
Right, it's a synonym. It just sounds cooler with Notorious, I think.
Well, it seems we've arrived in Irkutsk at last. And that nook grass really is quite
Notorious is
marvelous.
also used
I wasn't
more
a bit cold
these
even in
days.
all that snow. Now we can stay outdoors as long as we like. Excellent. Well, I'll be waiting outside the town as usual. In you go.
I'll be right back.
Alright.
dear sister, you look so beautiful when you pray. Too beautiful. Dear goddess, what should a poor soul such as I do? Now I have fallen for one of your flock.
Confess. Even when you are racked with self-doubt, have faith in her divine benevolence.
I've never seen this.
The goddess looks kindly upon those who take action.
Was that an angel? Oh,
This
I
is hilarious.
understand. I will do exactly as you say.
What the hell? That was hilarious. Hilarious both because the guy didn't take 2 seconds to look behind him to see what was going on, and also because Angelo was so rude to actually do that. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get a velvet cape. Here we go, iron headgear. We need 2 of these. Actually, let's go ahead and get 4.
I'm back. Hello?
Yeah, we're getting 4 iron headgears.
Okay. Alchemy stuff?
2 for alchemy, 2 to equip on a Genghis and Hero. Because I can make a thinking cap out of 2 of them, and make 2 thinking caps out of 2 of them, and equip the others on the Hero and Genghis. And we got a velvet cape for Angelo.
Right. Is Angelo supposed to be some sort of priest?
He's a Templar.
Same thing.
No, a Templar carries a sword. Priests don't carry swords.
Yeah, priests can't fight. Holy fucking shit!
What?
So, my stepdad found in the dryer vent Luminous Arc, which I lost 6 years ago. It still works.
What's Luminous Arc?
It's a DS game.
Oh, okay.
I'll be right back. I gotta go tell him it still works.
That's right. I didn't need one of those iron headgears. That was a waste of money on one of those because I'm keeping the Mercury bandana on it. I want that agility. He isn't taking all that much damage right now anyway, so it doesn't make any difference. Let's see now. What was the ingredients for the thinking cap? Whoops. Scholar's cap from plus iron headgear. Okay. Alright, Scholar's cap plus iron headgear. Oh, that's right. I need to de-equip it. Well, we'll do hers first. that's the armor shop. I want the weapon shop. Oh, okay. Weapon shop is at nightfall. Okay, that makes sense. Let's see if I can go fish the weapons shop out. Dragon's Bane, King Axe. There we go.
I'm back.
We may be... Let's see. Oh, shoot. And here I was building up the axes to make this one in the alchemy pot. Oh well. Well, that takes care of getting us a new axe. And boosting him up another 25 points. I think this one's better than the one she's got now. Yes, it is. There we go.
Still can't believe it works.
What?
The game.
Yeah.
6 years in a dryer hose?
Sounds like the name of a movie.
I have to do the same thing I have to do with Chrono Trigger in Final Fantasy IV, but that's just due to the age of the cartridge itself. The age of the cartridge is like 6 years old, so it would obviously... the contacts wouldn't be as good as they used to be. I'm going to take a picture and show what it looks like in chat, by the way. It's in pictures. Ugh. Alright. So the Giant's Axe, you were planning on alchemizing that?
King Axe.
And you could just make it. You could just straight up buy it.
Now I can, yeah, now that I've hit Irkutsk.
I guess the whole Nintendium thing isn't really a lie, is it?
Yeah, I guess.
Six years in a dryer hose. You'd think the heat would have fried it.
So what are you going on about?
You know the game Luminous Arc, right?
Oh, what you mean? How yours is still going?
The one thing I didn't expect to survive was the save files, but nope, those are still there too. They made it easier to figure out which bookshelves actually have alchemy recipes in the 3DS version. Because the prompt pops up when you're near one. To examine, press A to examine.
Oh, that's one thinking cap done.
Oh, the old stuff are steady as hell.
The old games?
Yeah, and consoles.
Oh my god, yeah, Nintendium.
GameCube, they kept on dropping it onto the floor.
Oh, hold on. I'll be right back. Ugh. Ah, God.
What?
Network error. I'm getting the 2000 network error.
That's unfortunate. There we go. So, Merrick's not in his room, so that means he's obviously in his herb garden. We just gotta make our way over there. Oh, nope, can't get out this way.
I did have to pull lint out of the contacts though before it would read it, but I'm not surprised I had to do that because it was in the lint hose, the dryer hose.
Yes, so you've told us. Many
Yeah.
times.
I'm still in disbelief. I'll probably replay Luminous Arc at some point. Now that I actually can. Would have thought an old Atlas RPG would be so hard to find a ROM of.
How do I get to... I think the cave that I need to go to is over yonder here somewhere. Yeah, Blizzag. Here, that's Blizzag sitting over there, the infamous monster. So now I know where I'm at.
Ugh. All right.
Oh, that's right. You gotta go slowly.
Yeah, you know how difficult that is on the 3DS version?
I imagine very.
Because you can't, you only have the joystick, the thumbstick, and you can't slightly push it. You had to actually turn off running.
Oh gosh, darn it.
I stand corrected, it's been more than 6 years. I bought this game when it came out in 2007, which means it's been lost for nearly 11 years.
Not that old.
What?
It's not that old.
The fact that it works after 11 years sitting in a dryer hose? Of all things, shouldn't the heat have fried it?
One would think.
Yeah, I came here early before. You can't actually do anything if you come here early.
What do you mean, define early?
I came here without going to the town first.
Ah.
Oh no, old games have been designed to take heat better.
Especially old Nintendo stuff. If I remember right, the GameCube can survive more than 3 stories.
No, that doesn't surprise me at all.
Yeah, they did the test with the Xbox and the PS2. And the PS2 and the Xbox broke at 3 stories, and they wanted to test more with the GameCube, but they thought it was pointless because the test already proved it was the most durable.
People complain about their disc sizes, but they're the most efficient. And I believe it came with something to put the discs in. Besides having a ton of game cases lying around.
Yeah. Oh, crap.
Speaking of which, the old man in Wind Waker is creepy as hell.
Now, why would you say that?
Normally in the game, when you first see him, he's the annoying one that everyone's saying to listen to him. Then start whining when you say no. Then later in the game, after he has become the rich man in town, with him showing off any postman that comes by.
Huh.
Alright. Ah!
Oh, I remember what old man you're talking about. Yeah, the one in the one that his daughter was kidnapped.
Yeah.
I gotta hop out soon.
Alright.
Which all the money he got had nothing to do with him.
Let's see. Now we. Okay, so I guess I'm going this direction then. Hello? Hello, icicle drop.
I'm gonna hop out. I'll see you guys later. I do not know if I will be available tomorrow morning.
Alright.
Alright. I'll see you guys later then.
See ya. There we go. Next floor. Ooh, treasure chest. Look at all this nut grass. Would be nice if I could harvest it.
Alright, be right back.
Alright.
Hello.
Hello, how are you doing?
Good. I'll probably only be here for a minute because I was gonna go play EverQuest with Reaper.
Or you can stay here with me.
No, I promised him that I would play EverQuest with him today.
Honestly, when was the last time you heard of anybody playing EverQuest?
It's been a while. Nobody else seems to enjoy classic games anymore.
And I know you got the reference, but you just chose not to acknowledge it. Why didn't you acknowledge the reference?
Because you and I both know I recognized it.
So, in other words, you think it's lame.
No, there's no need to acknowledge something we both know I know.
But it's the joke! It's the joke!
Listen, man, when's the last time you heard of somebody beating EverQuest?
Oh wait, did I say it wrong? No, what's
No,
that?
you're... I reversed the order. The original order is... When's the last time you heard of somebody beating EverQuest? When's the last time you heard of somebody playing EverQuest?
That's fair.
Yeah.
It's good that they used EverQuest, because if they had used WoW, the joke wouldn't have landed as well, because people still play WoW.
Yeah, and WoW had a bit of a resurgence recently. Granted, EverQuest has never really
died. Not really ever died, it's just... It was fairly popular for its time, just never on the par of, WoW.
EverQuest is StarCraft of MMOs.
I remember my friend used to play it back when it was bigger, and I was going to play it. It was back when the graphics looked like crap, but it looked like it looked like a lot of fun.
I'm fairly certain the graphics will still look like crap. Thing with EverQuest was always that, like, EverQuest 2 was the one that everybody migrated to, and then from EverQuest 2 people moved on to other stuff. But the people that play EverQuest still play EverQuest. Like, the really hardcore fans of EverQuest have never really left. They just, like, and they continue to put out expansions at a very, very slow pace, especially now, but they used to put them out a lot better. There were 9 expansions released as of 2010. There's 8 now, which actually comes out to about an expansion every year since then. So,
which is about on par with WoW, isn't it?
Probably. No, it was 9 in 2008. It's 18 expansions now. Yeah, because it was 1 every year, and now it's been 1 every, like, year and a quarter or so. So there's 18 out, and
still quite a few for
yeah.
a game like EverQuest.
Well, that's the thing is, like, EverQuest just kind of became the quote-unquote, like, the MMO for, like, the really quote-unquote hardcore fans. It's part of why I never got into it. EverQuest 2 was popular but never really got anywhere. EverQuest 1 was the one that was like the first and best MMO, quote unquote. It's the first actually like massively popular MMO. Because you had like Reaper was trying to argue last night that RuneScape came first. I'm sitting there going like, no, RuneScape had alpha testing that is undisclosed, but that's alpha playtesting. That's not a release. Then they had a beta release, which they only sent out to certain people, and it wasn't publicly released until 2003. EverQuest was publicly released in '99. It's 4 years before the public release of RuneScape. I'm sitting there going, but it's 2001. I'm sitting there going, like, that's the beta that was only sent out to certain people and required you to be an industry insider to be a part of, which is kind of like not much of a thing back then. It was a very, very small public open thing because they only sent out invitations to certain people. It wasn't that you could count, it was that nobody knew what RuneScape. Okay.
Alright.
Reaper is going to meet me in 30 minutes for the creation of characters, then he has to go to work because he lied to me.
Wait, how's he gonna play if he has to go to work?
No, his plan is to play after work. He says it's a short shift today. I just find it funny that he was like last night he was like, download it and then we'll play tomorrow. And evidently he plans to play like this evening. He's working in an hour and a half.
Is anybody there?
So he wants to make characters before he goes to work and then he wants to play afterwards. Maybe he's only got like a 4-hour today?
Help me! I'm too cold. I cannot move. Help!
Okay, now I'm confused. What am I supposed to do with him? What am I supposed to do with Munchie? What exactly am I supposed to do here? Oh! That is what I'm supposed to do. Cause an icicle to fall. Well, that was easy enough. So that means all you're going to do right now is just create characters. And then later today you're actually going to play.
Yes.
So you can come back after you create your characters.
Yep.
You have an idea what you're going to play?
Nope.
Last time I saw, monks were pretty good in the first ever quest.
I am Marek, the herb doctor of Irkutsk. I was gathering herbs here in this cave when suddenly some wolves attacked me. I panicked and ran deep inside.
Then I got trapped by the falling icicles and could not get out. I am so cold. I have to find a way to warm up. What is that bag you have? Did you get it from an old babushka called
An old babushka?
Marta? So, she asked you to bring it to me. Can you open the bag for me? You must have. So, can you...
Okay, so I used the bag instead of talking to him again. Okay, that's fine. In case you're curious, Reaper, Zombie, we are in Russia.
Okay.
Nook grass. I knew it. Dobroi. This
Dobroi.
would be perfect. Normally, we drink this diluted in tea, but now I must take it straight. Ha! He! So, nook grass must always be diluted. At least it was not the powdered form. No one wants that up their nose. Anyway, now I am warm, that is for sure. Thank you. You have saved me, my friends.
I wonder if the Russians thought this was racist.
And she saved me too. Now I believe her old saying that there is no bad without good. But how could she have known this would happen? If you are going back to Irkutsk, perhaps we could travel together. Thank you. I am very grateful. If the wolves attack again, we are better to have safety in numbers.
Hey, how would you like to see what it... Hey, Merrick, how would you like to see what it's like to warp?
Have they been waiting for me? There are so many of them. Be careful. These are no normal wolves.
We've been fighting them. Why didn't you just do that the first time, Angelo? Jeez.
Ha! Help me, friends! Why do they come for me like this?
Wait! He is not the one. I sense Sage's blood, but it is not him. There must be another. We must find the chosen heir of the Sage.
What was that voice? And what does it mean by the chosen heir? I cannot understand. It cannot be real.
Okay, yeah, let's turn on that. There we go, no more encounters.
First, I must tell you about Marta. I did not mean to hide it. There was just no time to tell you before. She is my mother. I should be the one to take over from her. I should look after the ruin behind the house when she is gone. So, I suppose you wonder why I am living here. The truth is, I abandoned my home. And my mother, too. She is a wise woman. I wanted to put all I had learned from her to good use. But I could not do that if I stayed in the mountains. So, I made my decision to leave. And I came here to help the people of Irkutsk with my herbs. And I should be happy, because I have helped them very much. But still, I am guilty for leaving my mother all alone. Then, today, you appear, with a bag of herbs she sent to me. I cannot tell you how happy I am. It makes me feel that she has finally accepted the choice I made.
That's what parents are for. We always try to take care of our children and help them out if they're in a pickle. But I'm sure you didn't invite us here to tell us your life story. If I'm not mistaken, you have a favor to ask.
Forgive me, you are right. There is something that is worrying me about my mother. You heard it too. That strange voice when the wolves tried to attack me. It said something about me having the blood of a sage. But that I was not the one. That it must find the chosen heir. Well, an ancestor of mine was a sage. One of the sages that sealed away the Lord of Darkness. Now my mother and I are the only ones left from this bloodline. I am worried for her safety. So I have decided to visit her and see that she is all right. And this is where I must ask you a favor. Will you come with me? I am a little uneasy about going alone. You will? Spasibo! Then we must hurry. We should leave at once.
Excuse me, Dr. Merrick, but there is a patient here to see you. It is madness. Drinking yourself
so what have I
into a
missed?
stupor and passing out in the snow dressed like that.
Pretty much, we got attacked by some hellhounds leaving the cave after rescuing Dr. Merrick, and now Dr. Merrick is worried about his mom because his mom is the chosen heir of the bloodline of the sage that sealed away the Lord of Darkness. So we were all,
sorry, but I am
including him, gonna go check up on her. But it looks like he's got a patient, so he's gonna send us on our own.
All right, I will see you. I have just gathered some herbs that will cure you quickly. I have no choice. Forgive me, but I must stay here for now. I will come after you as soon as I can. Will you go on ahead to my mother's house? I hope that there will be no problem. But please, go and see that she is all right.
So now we're headed to go check on Marta. Oh wait, no, we should heal first. Move, fat man. Little tiny rotund dude. Oh, you want some of this, do you? Goodbye, hellhounds. And they're dead.
Harry! Down here!
Stupid wolves.
They cannot hurt us in here.
Just ran right into a wall. Smacked the shit out of themselves.
Evil cannot penetrate the barrier.
Arf.
What was that noise? I have a very bad feeling about this. Something is terribly wrong.
Forgive me. I was coming after you when I was attacked by this dog.
You again. You have a tiresome habit of appearing at the most inopportune moments. But I don't have the time.
Okay, see, Sir Leopold, dude, that's how it works. We are the heroes, thus we stop you. That's how it works.
Heir of the Sage, show your face and accept your fate.
Unless the people we're trying to protect are stupid.
Defy me.
This too happens.
Condemn
A lot.
your own flesh and blood. Defy me, and your son will die.
Mama, stay inside. If you come out, he will attack. Stay inside.
Well, what a surprise. I come out to find the one who taunts me is a dog. But you are not just a dog. I can smell it. I can smell the evil that tells me who you really are.
If you know who I am, you must know what I want. Come quietly, and I promise a quick and painless demise.
Ha! Release him first, then we will talk.
You are in no position to make demands.
I would say she is. Do you know how many of your hellhounds I've destroyed? I've obliterated every single one.
Yeah, you reason like the monstrous beast you are. Very well. I will go to you.
So this comes out of nowhere. This gives us the ultimate key to open every single door and every single chest in the game. It's kind of like, okay, why did you have this?
Remember, together it is possible to break even an elm. Together, you can overcome even the strongest evil.
You choose wisely. In you, the blood of the sages has found a true heir. Such a pity that I must spill it. But there is nothing to fear. Your son will be following you before long.
So that was your plan. But the scythe has hit the stone. You are wrong if you think an old babushka like me has no fire left in her. Well, you like my nook powder? Go, Boris! Hurry!
Like how Boris just calmly walks over there. Okay, we could have stopped this. Wouldn't have been that hard. We have an insanely powerful mage on our team.
That meddlesome old hag, trying to cheat me of my destiny. Ah, my eyes, my eyes! But now, only one seal remains. Just one. When the last heir's blood is spilt, my spirit will finally be free of this scepter.
you are. You aren't getting away this time.
Use your whip. Drag him down. Oh my God! These do not. These are not a threat.
Mama! Mama! No! If only I had not let that dog capture me. I thought I could finally make things up to you. This is all my fault. Mama! That evil dog flew off to the east, yes? East. I think the Lord High Priest's island is to the east. Oh, yo. You say you have been chasing this dog. You must not give up. We cannot allow another life to be sacrificed like my mother's. You must find him and defeat him.
Believe me, his list of crimes needed no addition to persuade us of that. But what are we supposed to do now? We finally catch up with the fiend, and he flies off. How can we possibly hope to follow?
That is it! Imperia! If the enemy can fly, then you need to fly too. You must enlist the help of the god bird, Imperia. There are monuments about her in the shrine inside this ruin. It is written on them how she fights against evil. If anyone can help you in this battle, I am certain that Imperia can.
Alright, now we've got the ultimate key, so what that means is it's time to go unlock bunch of chests. Like seriously, we've got a crap ton of chests we can now unlock. And I think the first place we start at... Where's the first place we start at? I think this is where we start, because I know there's a, Alright, let's go open up a whole crap ton of chests and get some items. There's one here, I believe, that we never opened. Chest there. Fiction. Night now was it this direction? Where was the things? There they are. That should be everything that's here, so let's get the heck out of here. Oops, that's not where I meant to go. There may be some there. But I have not. Let's see. How long has this stream been going on for? An hour and a half?
So about 2 hours now.
Hour and a half. Okay, we're gonna actually just go ahead and jump to the next section, next plot point. I'll grab all the treasure chests off stream so it'll be faster. The game runs faster if I'm not streaming it. Because there shouldn't be any surprise that it runs faster if I'm not streaming it. That's cash and carry right there. Don't want to disturb them right at the moment. Oh crap, okay, so that's the only other room in here. Well, crap.
I hate you, Cash. I so cannot stand you.
I say I cannot stand you.
We're both orphans, remember? Dad took us in when we were still babies. That means we don't know who's actually older. For all you know, I could be your older sister.
Yeah, and for all I know, maybe you're actually a boy. Whatever, Carrie. Why don't you just chill out? I'm giving you an equal chance.
Screw gender, I have green hair!
Like, how many times do we have to go over this? We do the contest. The winner inherits the Golding family's fortune. End of story. Wait, don't tell me.
You're too scared to go to the dragon graveyard, even with your bodyguards. As if. Don't be more of a jerk than usual, Cash. Huh? Cash, we have guests. They could be applying for the bodyguard position.
Oh, hello there. Please forgive our manners. Welcome to the Golding Mansion.
I love Cash and Carrie, they're hilarious. They're the most hilarious characters in this game, in my opinion. Okay, let's see. Cabinet 1, cabinet 2. Bathroom, nothing in there. Okay. Cabinet.
So what are their quest line about?
We're about to help Cash and Carrie determine who wins the Golding family fortune. In other words, we're about to help them to help two kids determine who wins their who wins the majority of the what is the word? Family inheritance.
let me explain the situation. Our foster father has passed away. Now, we're in the middle of deciding which of us will take control of his fortune. Maybe arguing is a better term. My sister and I are like oil and water. We never agree on anything.
How did Golding ever put up with it? Holy crap.
That's why we've decided to have a trial. A contest, basically. Whoever completes it and returns to town
I'm not
first
sure.
will be declared the winner.
Whoa! Hello, set nameless.
Hello.
It has been forever and a day since we've heard from you. Oh, no, I'm sorry, that's Queen. My bad. Y'all, you know, you sound like Nameless Fool. Sometimes.
Oh, I did. Oh.
That's why I get confused.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
The trial itself is a Golding family
more Divinity
tradition.
2.
It's like a test of a potential heir's worthiness. All one has to do is enter the dragon graveyard and obtain the mark of the family on their hands. Sounds easy, right?
We're actually almost done with the first
the
stream of
dragon
today.
graveyard is full of monsters.
okay.
We could
Because
even die,
I'm just
you
trying to
know?
get to the
So,
dragon
we've
graveyard
agreed to
because
hire
then I can
bodyguards
grind to like
protect us
uberly
during the
high
competition.
levels.
Ah, okay.
Because there's Metal King slimes there. And Metal
Okay.
King slimes give the absolute most experience per battle you can possibly get.
The only thing is, we
So-
haven't been able to find bodyguards of the right caliber.
They have the highest sort of net
But
experience
I've got a
gain
good
out of
feeling
any
about
creature
you
in the game.
travelers.
Yeah,
What do you say, little sister?
there's a specific battle, and it's got I think a few Beezle Buzzes, and a couple of Metal Kings and a few Metal King slimes.
But I agree.
The idea is
Wow, this is a first.
You kill all the Metal King slimes, cause the Beezle Buzz, one of the Beezle Buzzes, to use Kerplunk, which resurrects the Metal King slimes.
Well, there you have it.
And then you kill them
Okay,
again,
then.
and you repeat this
If we're
process
all
with each
in
of the
agreement, why
Beezle
don't you
Buzzes.
go ahead and
then
choose
you,
which of our bags
and you end up with
you'd
like
like to cover.
I think 200,000 or 300,000 experience per battle.
The loser
Dang.
will use bodyguards picked from the mansion
So
staff.
next time
Won't
you're
you
streaming, I should expect you to be level 99.
I could easily be there, yeah. Especially since
Whatever.
I
You're
can
going
prevent
down
them from
either way,
prevent the
Cash.
Metal King slimes from running away because of
Sure,
save
sis,
states.
Sure.
Oh, okay. So if they do
Oh,
run away, you just
And one more thing, you'll
load
be
up
compensated
stage,
regardless of who wins.
Yeah, basically, I save
yeah.
state at the
Back
beginning of the
pay.
battle and try to fight them. And if they run away, if any of them run away, then I just reload the state and make it keep reloading until I get to the point where I'm able to kill all of them on the first turn.
Okay.
And then after that, I let the Beezle Buzz resurrect the Metal King slimes, and then save state again, and then just etc.
Okay. Until you reach the level that you want to.
Until all the Beezle Buzzes run out of the ability to use Kerplunk because it's an MP. It's a magic attack. It's a spell.
Oh, okay. So.
And then I have to get a new battle.
Okay. I see.
All in all, it should take about 30 battles. Because I don't think I
Okay.
need any more than like a couple million experience. Yeah, we're gonna
Okay.
be Carrie's bodyguard. She's cute.
Okay. That's a big fun.
Fair enough. I'll take some of our men as bodyguards. And before I forget,
You rang?
Would you be so kind as to prepare a nice dinner for our guests tonight? We should do our best to put them on equal footing with the guards.
Don't you think? Do you always have to be so patronizing, Cash? But you won't hear me complaining about having a nice dinner.
Diamond, first this scamper and now this. We're on a banquet roll.
King Trode's going to miss out again, though.
Well, what he don't know won't hurt him.
That's right, Angus. What he don't know won't hurt him. I love you, Angus.
Wake up! Wake up! Hello! Wake up! Up! Come on, move, you lazy bum! What are you doing? The sun's already up. Cash is on his way to the cave. I cannot believe this. Help me wake everyone up right now!
What is he saying? What is? I'd love to know what it is that Angelo just said there in his sleep. And Jessica just snores. It'd be hilarious if the hero just fell back over and fell asleep.
Get up! No!
God, she can be loud. Jessica's falling asleep on her
I decided
feet.
to let it go this time because I overslept too. We have my jerk of a brother to thank for that. I got the maid to confess that she put sleeping powder in our food last night, at Cash's order. Look, there isn't any time to discuss it now. We can still catch up with
seriously
him.
just sleeping on her feet.
Come on, let's go.
Okay. Yep. Right.
I know you need to get yourselves ready, but I hate waiting around. So I'm going on ahead. Meet me at the entrance to the dragon graveyard. And don't keep me waiting.
Okay, so I don't know where the dragon graveyard is. The benefit of doing this quest also is Metal King Slimes drop two really good items. They drop slime crowns as their normal drop, and orichalcum as their rare drop.
Okay.
Orichalcum is needed to make several ridiculously powerful items.
Well, normally it's what's used to use the strongest weapon.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm not mistaken, in the mythology of alchemy, orichalcum is the most rare and most powerful alchemical ingredient.
Living some other stuff.
Aside from the Philosopher's Stone, which in itself is something that alchemists strive to create.
That's well, making gold is just something for trick.
Hello there, Mevo73. No, this is the PS2 version. How are you doing today, Mevo73? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're enjoying it.
Hello.
Okay, let's see. Now to get to the dragon graveyard. How do I get to the dragon graveyard? Desert Chapel. South of the Mystical Spring. Okay. So that means fly to Argonia to get there quickly. Alright, let's see. Since we're over in this area anyways, we may as well stop at the Mystical Spring and talk to Medea. So we have to go south of the Mystical Spring anyways to get to the Desert Chapel.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm a bit preoccupied. I was thinking about Marta. I had a grandmother when I was little. She died a very lonely woman. She was never able to marry her true love. It's a little ironic, really, when you consider my current circumstances. Fate is such a mysterious thing. I wonder if I'll really be able to go through with this marriage.
Alright. Alright, let's go. We now need to... pop bomb and spell. Excuse me.
Bless you.
headed in the right direction. I don't know. Yeah, it looks like I am.
Okay.
Not really a beaten path through here, but whatever.
Whatever works.
Dreamland. Okay, yeah, you got nothing for me. I'm not sure what that did, but whatever.
Hmm?
Oh, it warped me.
Okay.
There's a warp between two different wells here. Interesting.
Okay.
Man, where have you guys been? I was starting to think you'd never show up. Cash is already inside. We've got to go after him. I've got to win. I swear, Cash, I'm going to have you begging for mercy.
Like, totally. I'm totally going to have him begging for, like, the totally most amount of mercy.
I guess when you approach the place for the quest, he starts running out.
Okay, yes, we are in. This is level 1 of Dragon Graveyard. So that means this is where we have to leave off because this is where I do my grinding.
Okay. Okay. Good.
And off stream, I will collect all the treasure chests in the game, and all of the and do all the grinding, and we'll be super powerful.
Okay.
I want to thank everybody for watching, and we'll be back either tonight or tomorrow after my doctor's appointment, which is in the morning. So, thanks for watching, and we'll see you then.
Later.